Hello there guys, it's Dan and today the video is entitled Still Stuck in a Niche. So today we're going to go over different niche ideas great for beginner affiliate marketers. So first, if you want to find a niche that we like, we need to aim to solve problems. We need to give value, not just take value. So if you notice that you're really good at teaching real estate brokers on how to do their marketing, make that your niche. Say, hey, real estate brokers, do you struggle with this? Well, I can help you. Are you really good at building muscle in the gym? Well, try and build an audience around that and then promote affiliate products. Now, how can you bring value to others? That's a real question that you need to ask yourself. The thing is, what if you don't know how to bring value? What if you have zero skills? Well, you want to build skills in order to solve problems. So you want to build high value skills. So niches where you can easily learn the skill. So I will go over PPC ads. So pay per click, paid traffic. So for example, Bing, you can do the official Bing Ads certification program. Absolutely free. All you have to do is just type a Bing Ads certification program into Bing or Google, and you can take a free course showing you how to do Bing Ads, and then you literally have a certification. And it's the same with Google Ads. So you can get free Google Ads. It's called Google Digital Garage. Just go on there and say, hey, I'm really good at doing this, and then people would be willing to at least accept your advice. Now, what if you don't want to do more business paid traffic? Well, you can also do health. In fact, if you go into the health niche, I think it's the best for beginner affiliate marketers to go into. So I'm going to go over 10 just basic niches that anyone can get into. So they can get into cancer, foot pain, anti-aging, get smarter, fitness, weight loss, powerlifting, detoxing, paleo diets, and keto type diets. So remember, want to bring value, but with cancer, you can promote offers that help with dealing with cancer. I don't know too much about cancer, fortunately, but also foot pain, anti-aging is a big one. So there's, of course, a lot of women have, makeup especially. Get smarter. So there's massive brands, so like legal study drugs that you can promote, and fitness, weight loss, massive markets for them. So we have these basic problems that we want to solve. The thing is, when we're starting, we want to pick an even more niche. So if we want to be extra niche, what can we do? So we can pick gender, age range, or perhaps even particular problems. So with cancer, you could do cancer treatments for men, cancer treatments for women, cancer treatments for 40s, 50s, 60s, blah blah blah, or mothers or whatever. Foot pain, again, men, women, 40s, 50s, 60s. Anti-aging for men, women, 40s, 50s, 60s. Get smarter, men, women, also young people in their 20s, so you do smart drugs for kids right now in university. So, and just a little break. It used to be that weed or marijuana used to be the number one drug in university. Now it's Adderall. So now it's basically study drugs that are big. So if you can promote legal ones, you're going to be very successful with that. Well, if you work smart, of course. But you can also teach revision tactics as well. So you don't have to just support supplements. Hey, you can get the supplement, but we're also going to show you. We also have courses on revision tactics. You could also promote tutors, stuff like that, and you can also promote ways of increasing IQ. There's also fitness, so running, yoga, cycling, men, women, 40s, 50s. Also weight loss, which is massive. Men, women, 40s, 50s. You can do overweight, obese, fast weight loss. Powerlifting. Powerlifting is a very male 30s and 40s kind of age range. There's also detoxing, so women are great for there's detoxing, and actually if you want to go on ClickBank, there's a product I think called a Red Tea Detox doing fantastically well right now. So if you want to have a great solution to pitch, I would 100% recommend going to detoxing. Also paleo, so paleo diet, so vegetarian, vegan, gluten tolerance. You can also do age range, 30s, 40s, 50s, 20s, gender, male, female, and keto. Keto diet's exactly the same. So from this, I really would recommend, if you're a super beginner, one, target women. because women buy stuff like this, online products, way more than men, surprisingly. Plus, try and aim for 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. Don't really aim for 20s unless it's in the study drug market. Just because the people, when they're older, they have more money to spend. High disposable income. It's going to be easier to sell. There's also what else? Yes, so aim for. I would personally go to the Get Smarter kind of niche, study drugs, revision tactics, but there's also massive ones, paleo diets. If you go on ClickBank right now, you can see hugely successful programs where you can see the gravity. They're making tons of money. Plus, detoxing, super successful. If I was super beginner in this market, I would just target detoxing or diets or weight loss for women in 30s and 40s. They just seem to do well. So further reasons for health niches is there's easy high ticket offers. So you can send them to a specialist, so private doctors, personal trainers. So you can say, hey, is anyone here in Yorkshire? Well, we have Yorkshire private dentists for, if you have this health issue with teeth, we have these specialist doctors. And then, if you send them to a link, and what's the term? So if you call ahead and say, hey, I have this, I have this list. How much per referral would you give me? And they say, oh, I'll give you £300-400. It's like, great, you're gonna easily make £300-400 with that. And that's actually a while ago. That's how a lot of people in the SEO consulting used to do it. So they'd use SEO, which is search engine optimization, to promote these websites, and then they'd have this phone number. So the phone number is something that the person who ran the website would own, but it would reroute to a local doctor in that area. And what would happen is, if the person who called it ended up going and having the treatment and paying thousands, then with a deal already worked out, the doctor would give the person who had the website $300, $400, maybe even $500 or pounds and stuff like that. So private doctors and private dentists, super great way to make a lot of money. Plus supplements, so major repeat offers and super easy to sell. I personally want to get into supplements myself right now. There's also plenty of courses for help. So look at ClickBank for courses and supplements, but also look at Offervault for more offers. Just check around. If you need inspiration of what products you can promote in your chosen niche, join Facebook lists, look at YouTube videos, and you'll find highly relevant offers. And in health, they do super well. Also, look at Reddit and forums to get more answers there. Now, if you're an intermediate, so what we previously talked is for beginners, but if you're intermediate, I would try and specialize in addiction. So rehab offers have extremely high payouts. I suggest just type rehab affiliate offer, and you will see, wow, hundreds and hundreds are willing to spend out, because rehab is really expensive. And plus, the reason I recommend it for intermediates is because it's really it is slightly competitive, because so much money is at stake. But to go over what I'd recommend, if you are brand new to this, I'd highly recommend aiming for women 30s, 40s, 50s in stuff like in stuff like detoxing, paleo diets, perhaps even anti-aging, and maybe you could also think about getting into fitness and the get smarter niche. So 20s, age 20s, smart drugs, legal smart drugs. Don't be drug dealing illegally. Drug deal legally. So you can smart drugs, but you can also say, hey, if you get this smart drug and that I'm promoting, and then you email me a receipt, I will give you these revision tactics absolutely free, and that's a great way to dramatically increase the amount you sell. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. Yes, it's me. If you're a beginner, of course, just try and take action right now. So go on ClickBank, and go on Facebook groups and just try and find, what do I quite like? And once you find it, well, then I hope you start taking action and perhaps make a Quora account, start answering questions. If you don't know anything about it, that's okay. You don't need a doctorate in order to help people. You can just go to the local library, get free books, just read it, and you're going to know a lot more than quite a few people who are brand new into it. So that's what I would suggest. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I've been kind of like rambling a bit and going ums and ahs. I just wanted to do this super quick, give you as much value as possible. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for listening.